Ladies and gentlemen, last year I did quite a few stories on school bus driver shortage, which is still going on, and the teacher shortage, which has actually gotten worse over the summer. Quite a few teachers around the country resigned over the summer months, and many are still looking to leave the profession altogether. And there are some districts, this one that I'm about to tell you in Michigan, they lost over 50 educators within a year. And they're saying we don't even have a workforce. So teacher shortages continue across this country as the 2022-2023 school year kicks off. I'm not surprised about that. Not at all. So, a brand new school year is about to kick off in many parts of America, but one thing is missing in many districts: enough staff. Well ahead of the 2022-2023 school year, educators and government officials have issued concerns about the ongoing shortage of teachers and school support staff, a year long problem that has only exacerbated by the pandemic. So, however, the mutating pandemic, which tested educators like never before, is far from the only struggle that school officials have faced in recent years. Okay, so Darby Hoppenfeld, a director of student support services in the Navi Community School District in Navi, Michigan, told Fox Business the country is still experiencing an educator crisis and that the root cause is multifaceted. Not only are individuals exiting the field en masse, but there is a smaller pipeline applying to take their place. So you got a flood of teachers leaving, and you got only a small amount of people applying for the jobs. Within a 2 month span this summer, the district lost seven administrators, including a superintendent and two assistant superintendents. We have not experienced anything like this in my 19 years in the district, she said. It is a significant impact on a school community. And similar, Carol Baki, uh, assistant superintendent of human resources for the Oak Park School District in Oak Park, Michigan, told Fox Business that they lost 51 staff members during the 2021-2022 school year, and they were not able to replace the majority of the people that left. Mm-mm-mm. We don't have a workforce. The very profession that takes care of children, that are responsible for making sure that their needs are met and that they are achieving at a rate that they can graduate and be productive citizens, we're losing that workforce. People are being discouraged from entering the field, and it is terrifying to watch, she said. However, what's not being talked about enough is the impact that it has on children, she said. Anthony Esposito, president of Sayreville Board of Education in Sayreville, New Jersey, told Fox Business that their district is in better shape than others, but they are still trying to fill some positions. Ahead of the school year, the district posted on Twitter that it was still looking for bus drivers and part time paraprofessionals. Esposito also noted that the district is searching for substitute teachers, which it has been an issue for a few years, and it seems to be getting worse, he added. Meanwhile, Republican Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin said his state is facing real challenges in fully staffing teachers and argued that it took too long to pass a budget that included a 10% raise for teachers over the next 2 years, along with bonuses. It would have been really nice if the recruiting to be able to start much earlier for these spots with some certainty, Youngkin said in a statement to Fox Business. In particular, the state is facing some real shortages with special education and in math in kindergarten through the sixth grade, he said. We're working right now with the whole license process to be able to hopefully bring back some teachers who may have retired and get their license renewed pretty quickly. So look like they're struggling, in Virginia like many other places. It's bad all over, y'all. It is bad all over. And I'm not sure if these retired teachers even have the energy to come back, because a lot of these
Your translation
teachers,
device works.
sorry about
Amazing.
that. A lot of these teachers got burnt out during the pandemic, and that's why so many retired and walked away or just left the profession altogether. And you're entering another school year even worse off than you were in 2021 and 2022. Wow. So the average teacher salary in the United States, $66,397 for 2021-2022 school year, according to the National Education Association. New teachers earn about 41,770 on average. Now that really depends on where you are in the country, because there's a lot of teachers that don't even make that 41,000. According to the NEA, educators only make 81 cents on a dollar in comparison to other professions with similar experience and credentials. Additionally, weekly wages of education support staff, such as food service workers, bus drivers, and teaching assistants in K through 12 education, are also considerably low. So they're saying, their weekly salaries are even lower than what these teachers get. And of course, that's not going to drive people in, especially with an economy where it's a lot of inflation. So, teachers and staff have been struggling for years with the lack of professional respect, inadequate support and resources, subpar compensation, untenable student loan debt, endless paperwork, Weingarten said in a statement. The pandemic, combined with the political culture wars, made the last 2 years the toughest in modern times for educators. On top of all of that, the unthinkable happened again with the gun violence, with 19 students and two teachers in Uvalde, Texas, she added. Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough year, and parents, get prepared. If you're sending your child to school and they ride the bus, it is very likely you're going to be driving your kids to school every day and picking them up, because they said the school bus driver situation is even worse this year than it was last year. So we'll see what happens. I can tell you one thing: I did not see school buses coming down my street every day. I got a glimpse at a few, but it was not every day like it was in 2019, 2018, 2017. I would see them passing by at least twice a day, picking the children up and dropping them off. I did not even see that nearly as much in 2022. In fact, it was a period of time when I didn't see a school bus at all. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.